work together to bring together potential partners, buyers, investors, put them together in networking opportunities. We put then on also, we have a great program of talks where we've had 2 really active mornings where we've given people the opportunity to speak on stage.
It's important for us because we've been thinking about expanding to the US for such a long time, and we never really had the opportunity to come here and network and talk to people. So for us, it's been amazing so far. We've already met so many different people, went to so many events, and we've only been here for like 3 days. So looking forward to seeing what we can do the next couple of days.
Coming back to live events, this is my first one in sort of 2 years. We've been at the virtual events for the last year, but it's those moments where you're stood next to someone in a bar and introduce yourself, and then literally just it turns into a conversation that I'm hoping is going to turn into some new business. And just actually before this, we had a text message from a new client that said they're in town. I've just had a meeting. We've got some great meeting spaces here.
About the power of neuroscience and creativity in changing inclusivity. So particularly we were looking at the kind of barriers that get in the way of us being more inclusive generally as humans. So things like stereotypes, in-group, out-group biases, and generally other type of unconscious biases. So looking at how we're essentially wired, almost set up to make us less inclusive, and then actually really trying to unpack what that means.
We spend a lot of time bringing virtual properties to life in the real world. So whilst audiences can engage online, increasingly post-pandemic we're finding that they're finding it very important to get back into real life and actually connecting on a one-to-one basis, both with the properties and each other. So we just talked a little bit about how we do that, how we think about it, and how we activate that for the audiences who are interested in the product.
People who are interested in coming to UK House and talking, they will submit talks and presentation ideas to me. We then workshop that together to help curate them, find the best speakers, try and match them up with speakers if we can. And of course, we then work with DIT on building the venue and the marketing that takes place to encourage people to come to UK House and hear from some of the best UK agencies.